All right, so I got a reaction coming at y'all real quick, man. I saw this earlier, and the original clip that I seen, it had a Jake's sister doing a little small little reaction to this video, and I thought it was interesting. And the reason why I thought it was interesting because let's just get into it. I'll explain later.
Only one experiencing strangely possessive men in the talking stages. I think just this week I had 3 different guys be like, are you talking to anyone else? Were you on a date this weekend? Whose boat was that? Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, if you and I did not have the we're exclusive, you're my boyfriend now talk, I'm single. If I'm single, I'm gonna act single. You don't get exclusive rights without exclusive commitment, bitch.
Now, we heard what the pink lady said, but I know it's not just her that think like this, and that's proven with the next clip. With it's a black woman saying the same thing. But this is my question in situations like this, and I really want the younger brothers to understand and hear what I'm saying. If a woman don't want to answer those questions, or she be standoffish when you ask those type of questions, move around, bro. Move around, bro. Because these are the type of conversations, these are the type of questions that you need to be asking when you're trying to get to know somebody. When you're trying to prove somebody, you really need to know these questions. Hey, are you talking to anybody else? Are you seeing somebody else? Hey, I saw somebody at your house the other day. Like what? Like I was driving by and I seen you at the store with another guy. Like what's going on there? If she can't answer that, bro, you need to move around. I like how women get into this bag, right? But let's be honest, man. It's whoredom. At the end of the day, she don't wanna tell you that she talking to another guy. Hey, ma'am, let's be real. Real man ain't trying to deal with that. I'm not finna. None of you young men should be talking about some. Okay, yes, I know she dating other guys. Listen here, ma'am. If I know for a fact you talking to me and fucking another dude, we're not talking no more. These women crazy as hell. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him, because that's the point of you asking all them questions. That's the point of you even having those in-depth conversations, because you're trying to figure out if this person you want to be with. Okay, if you asking a question like, are you talking to somebody else? I seen you with a guy the other day at the store. Is that somebody that you talking to? If she don't want to answer those questions, move around, bro. It say, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. Because a lot of people, they want to get into this bag where they want to be with somebody so bad that they credit people really fast instead of taking the time to ask those hard questions. You got to ask those hard questions. And any woman that give you issues on those hard questions, she proved who she was. Move around. Verse 8, for some man is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. Because it's like, I'll give you an example like this. It said, for some man is a friend for his own occasion. That's where you get the sister call you up just because she want to go get something to eat. She cool with you just for that. She ain't trying to be your wife. She ain't trying to be on your arm. But she know that you just stupid enough to go take her somewhere and get her something nice to eat. No, bro. No, hell no. Read on. And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Listen, man. Y'all better stop playing with these damn sisters, man. And I understand that's a pink lady on the screen, but talking to the brothers, it ain't just them that think like that. If you talking to a young sister and you trying to approve her for marriage, to start something serious, trying to do something long term, and she giving you problems on small little questions like this, Move around. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. Watch this. This Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Because let me read on, then I'll explain it. Verse 24. To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Okay, so he said the commandment is a lamp and the law is light. So you doing what the Bible tell you is supposed to be a light in your life. So Ecclesiastes 6 and 7 is a law in the Bible. It's telling you, it's giving you instruction on how to govern your life. So if you're in a situation where a woman doing you like that, right? The law is supposed to be a light to you. So you seeing her moving like this, okay, the light bulb should go on. Like, no, this ain't a good woman for marriage. This is not a good. You got to really think about it, because if you asking her about a man that you seen her with and she got an attitude, she's a whore, bro. She don't want you to know because she getting fucked by that dude. Let me read it again. Verse 24, to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids, because that's usually what happens in these situations. They hit you with the lustful eyes. They hit you with the little walk. You know what I'm saying? She call you up with the sweet voice, right? She asks you to take her on a date, right? She want to go to a nice restaurant. The Bible giving you clear instructions how to avoid that. Verse 25, lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Because let's be real. How many brothers have you seen in situations like this with a woman acting like that? Like, oh, you're not my man. And the dude is so hurt by that he ended up doing something that he regret. He done threw his life away because he's so emotional. He's so upset and angry that he didn't hit the woman. Or he didn't hauled off and got in a fight with the dude that he didn't call her with. The Most High telling you right now, you better keep that lamp on. You better have that light with you. Why? Because that's going to help you to stay away from evil women. Because any woman that's entertaining multiple dudes like that, they not the one. You don't entertain a whore, bro. Period, point blank. Period, point, don't do it. Don't do it. It said, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Verse 27, can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burned? The Bible telling you, hey, don't sit in that temptation, man. If you know that sister evil, man, cut off all forms of communication, bro. Ain't nothing to discuss. You gonna sit there fire in your lap, right? You finna be a bozo, I'm trying to tell you. Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burned? The answer is no. So in situations like these,
experiencing strangely possessive men in the talking stages. I think just this week I had 3 different guys be like, are you talking to anyone else? Were you on a date this weekend? Whose boat was that?
think about this. She said 3 different dudes in 1 week. Man, y'all better stop playing.
Am I the only one experiencing
Y'all better stop playing,
strangely
man.
possessive men in the talking stages?
See.
I think just this week I had 3 different guys be like, are you talking to anyone else? Were you on a date this weekend? Whose boat was that? Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, if you and I did not have the we're exclusive, you're my boyfriend now talk, I'm single. If I'm single, I'ma act single. You don't get exclusive rights without exclusive commitment, bitch.
Oh man, I don't know. I like when women talk like this because they show who they really is, man. Because you already know if any man was to call her a bitch, she'll just lose her mind. She gonna fall out and act like Amber Heard, like you just oh so monstrous. Don't play with sisters like this. It's a beautiful thing that this internet then opened up, because back in the day, I know for a fact these type of things wasn't just openly spoken. Women was more discreet with their evil. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It's the beautiful thing about in today's society. At least the women, they show you that they evil before you even come in contact with them. So, with that being said, I have no sympathy for niggas that get caught up in these situations with these sisters. I have no sympathy. If you done got yourself caught up with a woman like this, you deserve it, bro. Let's get it out the Bible. Let's get it out the Bible. If you get caught up with a sister like this, man, you deserve that. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Yeah. In today's society, if you get caught up with an evil woman, you know you a wicked nigga, bruh. Period. You know you an evil nigga, man. If you get caught up in today's society where the women telling you that they evil. It said, he that please God shall escape from her. You better run in a pocket. You better be running. Don't settle for nothing less than that, man. Ask these questions. That's called proving. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be asking questions that you need the answers to. Because if you are a grown man, I shouldn't be competing with another grown man while you talking on the phone with other niggas. You having sex with other niggas. No. That's not how life works. Why would I try to go exclusive with you and you talking to another dude? So I'm thinking I'm finna get close to you. He thinking he finna get close to you. And the other dude thinking he getting close to you. That's too many spirits around you. Y'all brothers better stop playing. Y'all brothers better stop playing. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.